Where are we going?
Archery lessons?
First time?
Maybe.
Excited?
Yes.
Alright, so that was a lot of fun. Did you have fun?
Oh yeah.
Are we doing it again?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, okay. That was pretty fun. It's snowing outside, as you saw, so we're testing the Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus, how it does in this winter in Canada. It's not too bad, so we're still gonna wait for a little bit more snow before this video gets released, so we can really test it out. As well, I had my kids in the car, so I didn't want to push it too much, but it is a bit different to drive a rear wheel drive in Canada. I've never had one before, so that's the first time. You kind of feel the back end push a little bit more, and kind of pushes you a bit side to side. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Tesla Canadian Dad. Today we're talking about winter, and today is a perfect day to take a look exactly what it looks like to drive your Tesla Model 3 in this type of condition. As you can see, it's pretty nasty out there. It's actually quite icy. So I'm gonna go take a drive here with the Tesla Model 3, and I'm gonna go on some quieter roads and just see how it handles. So one of the things you should always be doing really is going to the parking lot. Just get the feel of your car. It doesn't matter what car you're driving in the winter conditions. One of the best things you can do for yourself is, because you're gonna end up in a situation where you need to react really quickly, and you wanna know how your car feels. You wanna know how it's going to react in this type of weather. So, you know, find a parking lot, find a large parking lot, and just get the feel of the car. See what your car can do, see what the car can't do with ice on the ground, snow on the ground, and that way when you are stuck in a bad situation, you can react and be comfortable with the way the car is going to react to this kind of condition. So let's go out, take a little spin, and see how the Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive handles in this type of icy condition. All right, so this is a Standard Range Plus rear-wheel drive, which a lot of people were telling me when I purchased a car, are you sure you're gonna wanna buy a rear-wheel drive car in the winter? And you know what? I was a little bit nervous about it. After a few weeks of driving this condition with the rear-wheel drive, one of the things that is a little bit different than other cars that I've owned, which were all front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, is that little push you feel from the back tires when you go on slippery roads like this. But one of the things that's really impressive about this car is the way it handles those situations. Even though it's not, you get that push from the back, the car is really good at adjusting and putting the right power in the right side of the car, adjusting to straighten out the car. It's actually quite difficult to drift with this car. Now, I do have winter tires. I gotta say that is something that I do recommend. See how it's kicking, but now it just adjusts. If I turn a bit, it just, bam, easy adjustment. I'll do it again. Like, once the back end starts to kick, it just comes right back in. So you do get that feeling of, oh my God, I'm about to drift, but it just handles it really well and just kicks it right back in place. If you can afford an all-wheel drive Tesla Model 3, by all means, I'm sure it handles even better than this. But my point is, I would not stick away from Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus because it's rear-wheel drive. that is, again, something that a lot of people are like, oh, Mike, you bought a Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive. You know, you're not going to like the Canadian winter. You're not going to like the Canadian winter. Well, handle-wise, yes, there's a bit of a kick. I'm getting it right now when I'm accelerating quickly in the snow. But it just kicks right back in place very, very quickly, very easily. Now, I'm assuming here, I'm going to go a little bit faster on this turn. And yeah, there's that kick, right back in place. So it's doing a great job at pushing my butt back in place. So it never actually drifts off too far, which I know some people don't like because, you know, they want to have a little bit of fun in the car, but I'm more of a safety first kind of guy. I have two little princesses that sit in the back of this car all the time. So I want to make sure that they are in a safe environment at all times. And you know what? This has been a nice little surprise for a rear-wheel drive to be able to adjust like this whenever I need to when driving this car. All right, I'm going to slam the brakes here just to see what happens. So the ABS kicks in. Slammed the brake as hard as I could. Car stayed straight. No problem. No drifting from the side. No butt coming out there whatsoever. Now, another thing I kind of want to talk about here today is the fact that, well, what's your range like in Canada? Does it drop in the winter? Well, yeah, it does. I'm not getting the 402 kilometers that it's supposed to get in perfect conditions. On average, I'd say it drops probably around 30% for most people that are in Canadian winter cities. But I go from garage to garage. So I park my car in the garage at home, and I got an indoor garage at work. Because I go from garage to garage, I'd say I probably lose around 20% of range instead of 30% of range. So all in all, I'm pretty impressed with this car. Like, I have no issues recommending this car to any Canadians. If you live in a severely winterized area and charging's not an issue, buy this car. Because it's a rear-wheel drive, don't be afraid of pushing this car. It's not a good reason. If you can afford the all-wheel drive, I haven't had the pleasure of driving it yet, but I'm sure it handles even better. But I wouldn't hold back. I wouldn't be afraid of purchasing the Standard Range Plus rear-wheel drive in winter conditions here. You know what I don't miss? I'll tell you what I don't miss. I don't miss pumping my car up in gas in minus 30 degrees. I really don't miss that. I really don't miss putting gas in the winter time. Actually, I don't miss putting gas in my car at all, but it always seemed worse in the winter time. Buy this car, use my referral code, get yourself some free supercharging. I guess, you know, I would appreciate some free supercharging as well. I do intend to do a few different road trips here this summer, both for this channel. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want to get notified for all future videos, which one I'm pretty excited about, hit that bell. I have a video coming out probably in the next month or so. That's a little bit different. It's not what you typically see on Tesla channels. So if you're looking for something a little bit different, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button for this video. It helps the algorithm, helps this channel out. We're still a growing video. We have 60,000 views total. What I'd like to get is that subscribe. If you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Come on, it doesn't cost you anything. Just hit the subscribe button. Get us to 1,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it. It helps out this channel. It will motivate me to create more videos. I do have a pretty, I'm not going to lie, it's going to be pretty cool, pretty awesome video coming up in a little bit here. There's acting involved. There's actors involved. So hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And we'll catch you in the next episode.
Oh my god, I was like, where's your car?
What?
What's that smell? Is that your car?
All right, so yeah, this is pretty awesome. Nice and heated car. Don't have to worry about gas or anything. Supervising the girls while watching Netflix. I feel a little guilty. It's a little too nice. New version 40.50.1 is now out. We're gonna go ahead and install that right now.